Hey business warriors, well everyone is talking about comments that President Trump made today that seem to confirm that a second stimulus check would be announced within 2 weeks. Now the comment was made in an interview with journalist Joe St. George, who asks Trump if there will be another stimulus check, and he seems to reply that there will. Let's first play the clip.
They spent all of that first stimulus check. Are you going to get them a second stimulus
check?
Yeah,
we are. Look, we had this.
When are you going to get it?
So you can see there Trump replies, yeah, we are, which looks very promising, but as he goes on talking, he uses the word stimulus package, and he talks about that without actually ever mentioning the word check. Take a listen.
We will be doing another stimulus package. It'll be very good. It'll be very generous. And
how much? How much? People want to know.
You'll find out about it. You'll find out.
When are you going to do it? When are you going to announce it?
I think over the next, I think it's going to be bipartisan. I think it's going to be over the next couple of weeks probably.
So yeah, he answers a question about stimulus checks by talking about a stimulus package. And when the reporter asks how much, implying, how much would the checks in the stimulus package be for, Trump says you'll find out. However, he does say it's going to be bipartisan, which means the administration and the Republicans in Congress will have to compromise with the Democrats. Now, the Democrats have already passed a second stimulus check in their HEROES Act. The HEROES Act itself was quite an unrealistic piece of legislation. There are a lot of things in there that the Republicans definitely wouldn't agree with, but stimulus checks may be one of the things in there that the Republicans and the Democrats could agree on. So the likelihood of the Republicans and the Democrats coming to a bipartisan compromise that included something like stimulus checks, which the Democrats have already approved, in exchange for liability protections, which the Republicans want, it's not that far-fetched. But really, I wouldn't say Trump's statement today could be taken as a 100% confirmation that a second check is happening. But he didn't deny it, so I would say it's more like 50-50, or it feels like slightly leaning more to the positive, so maybe 60-40, 60% that it will happen. I don't know. Now, a few days ago, Treasury Secretary Stephen Mnuchin was interviewed by NBC News, and he didn't rule out a second stimulus check either. In fact, he said it was being considered.
Do you expect that anything coming in that next bill will include additional direct payments to Americans?
It's something we'll definitely consider. We're not at the point of, kind of developing a firm economic portfolio on this. The one thing that we can say definitely will be in, and Mitch McConnell has talked about this, is the need to make sure that American business has liability protection.
Now you can see that after kind of confirming it, he quickly changes the subject to liability protections, which is what the Republicans are trying to promote at the moment. But then the reporter pulls him back to talking about stimulus checks, asking who would get it, and this is his answer.
Would the same people get them as before, or might you be looking at a smaller pool of people?
No, if we do direct payments, the appeal of direct payments is it's a very fair way of getting money to everybody in the economy.
Now notice there that he said that it was very fair. So one of the things that the Republicans don't like is the enhanced unemployment insurance that was in the first CARES Act. That's an extra $600 a week that people who claim unemployment get at the moment. And it has caused some people to earn more money on unemployment than they would have at their job. And of course, it's unfair to people who are essential workers and have kept working throughout this whole time because they don't get it. Now, the enhanced unemployment insurance ends at the end of July, and the Republicans do not want to renew it. So from their point of view, doing a second stimulus check instead of an extension on the enhanced unemployment insurance could be a fairer way, because people who've claimed unemployment would get it, and people who've worked the whole time would get it, and people who don't work at all, like people on SSI or people who are retired, would also get it. So basically, it's just across the board, given to everyone. It is very fair, and the Democrats have already approved it in the HEROES Act, so that for the Republicans, it would be something easy to get. So that's what I have for you guys. It does look more hopeful for the second stimulus check now, but not 100% confirmed, despite what some media outlets are reporting. Some people are reporting it as headlines as if it's confirmed. But like Trump said, you will find out within a couple of weeks anyway, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We will post videos about this when we have more information. Leave your comments below. What do you think will be in the next stimulus package, and what are you going to do with your next stimulus check if you get one? Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.